Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Well, for anyone joining earlier watching the VOD, let me tell you, I'm a big dumb idiot. I made some mistakes. I'm big stupid, as some people might say. Apparently, the early access ends at 10 a.m. Pacific time today, which is pretty rough. So in 2 hours, I guess I gotta get some games in before that shit ends. Yo, what's good, Pendragoon? I gotta get some games in because I had some plans to make more videos than we made. So let me tell you, I'm just gonna start ripping. I'm gonna start ripping. I want to get at least 3 or 4 more games of the Exile Jamboree in. I think because god damn, man, god damn, I did not know. I didn't know. I saw 10. I saw that the number 10, and I was like, all right, so it's 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. But over the course of 2 days. That was my opinion. That was my thought. That was my thought process. But hey, sometimes I'm just bad at reading, and that helps. That helps fuck me over. Little black. Okay, start your engines. This might be the best start your engines card. I'm not sure. Okay, well, we're just gonna hold that up. Might rip this Overlord. Get anointed, get anointed. Damn, he's very aggro on the starting my engines. Let's grab this anoint. Oh lovely. Oh lovely. Alright, so we can Overlord. I have a feeling Speed Demon might just kill us here, right? I have a little bit of a feeling. Damn, he is a start your engines fiend, man. I haven't seen engines be started that fast in ages, man. In ages. Okay. Let's start exiling still. I need my Ketramos. This is a Ketramos deck for sorry, for anyone joining. No attacks, end turn. I think we just blink this Overlord. It'll draw us a card, and maybe we can find a land for Speed Demon, or maybe we can find the Ketramos. I think that's the primary goal. He doesn't have any enchantment hate. I'd be very surprised if he was running enchantment hate in this economy, especially because he's I don't know, we're playing goofy games and stuff. Pass the blocks. All right, I'm just gonna double block like this, in case he has some type of damage thing for the Overlord. A braid, okay, sure. Sure. And we're gonna swallow that. Swallow. Yeah, well, good morning, Good morning. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna play Speed Demon. Here comes the Speed Demon. I will say the deck is we only have a few pieces that are new, Speed Demon's one of them. Speed Demon draws us some cards. Maybe able to get us going here, find our Ketramos. We really need a Shieldred. A Shieldred or a Ketramos. Good game. Okay, well that was really fast scoop. It was a really fast scoop. I didn't expect that. I think you're not supposed to scoop that fast, but I guess it's come to the end of the event. You want to get your games in. I honestly I got no problem with it. I got no problem with it whatsoever. If you want to scoop, man. All right, we'll change the avatar now. Now that we're in the loading screen. Avatars. This is all they got. This is all they got for us. Let's see. Cosmetics. Let's see. That's all they got for us? That's lame. I don't like... Oh, I guess we can do... Oh, this guy is the biggest nerd of all time. Johnny Combo Player. Come on, dude. Whenever I see someone with his avatar, it like low key pisses me off. I look at him like, what the hell, man? All right, I'm gonna do Timmy Power Gamer. Let's do Timmy Power Gamer. We're gonna spend some of our hard-earned gems on him. Set default. Cool. Also, Cruel Claw is pretty good. All right. Anyways, we'll do Timmy. We'll do Timmy. We'll play a little bit with Timmy, and then and I think we got like 2 more games with this deck. I want to at least try to fit in 1 more deck before early access is over. So we have about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think it's enough time to get shit rocking. We're gonna have to fight over the last idea for the deck. Although I kind of know what I want to do. All right, here's Caves of Koilos. Looks like it's a goblin deck based on initial coloring. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Scrapwork Mutt. Scrapwork Butt. Oh, this must be like an artifact. I was gonna say I really want to do artifact reanimation, and it looks like that's what we might be facing. Which might be really good against us. Especially this card, Cityscape Leveler, is so good. Split Skin Doll? Okay, sure. Okay, sure. We're gonna chill on this. I mean, we need a land for Shieldred, and then I'm gonna play Speed Demon. I'll anoint this guy, I guess. Play some Speed Demons. Brass's Tunnel. So there's an artifact, as a 4-mana artifact reanimator spell, which would be really good with Leveler and Portal to Phyrexia, things like that. That's actually, his graveyard's looking scary as hell, man. Scary as hell. Let me tell you, I might just end up anointing. Depends what he plays. If he doesn't have anything to reanimate now, that's pretty good, obviously. But we definitely want to run into our Ketchermos. The Ready Rocketeer Engineer. Oh my god, that is so good. Oh my god, dude. What? Alright, I mean, I guess he's got a 9/5? Holy shit, dude. I can't even, I don't even want to exile that, right? I don't want to kill that, because then he can just return the Cityscape next turn with the Portal to Phyrexia. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. He also can just return the Cityscape if he wants to. All right, let's play Shieldred. Let's play Shieldred. Maybe he'll make a mistake and return this guy. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, it's only when it's cast. That's good. That's good. Only when it's cast. So I can actually exile this Cityscape Lever. Or I can exile the Shieldred. I can only has 8 or more cards in graveyard. Okay, I'm actually gonna play Kaya and exile this guy. Ooh, I can just kill it too. Well, do we start our engines? Do we start our engines? I think I might want to start my engines. That's so silly. I mean, what is he gonna get back? He's gonna get back the Doretti. He's gonna sack the Saheeli's Lattice, and then probably get back like the Nexus of Becoming. All right. Let's just go for it. Let's go for a little exile. Oh, we can exile cards from the graveyards. So we can get the Ghost Vacuum. Oh, that's so good. All right, so we're gonna lose the Kaya, but we can at least exile this Doretti, which makes his thing a lot worse. His Portal to Phyrexia, and hopefully we can keep the Kaya alive by blocking with the Shieldred. Pretty good. He got rid of that stupid dude. That stupid dude was cracked. I mean, I low-key just want to make this guy's deck next time, because that was what was on my mind. Another, wow, dude. He drew all 3. He's gonna hit me for 8. Oh, he can just target this with that guy. I forgot. Alrighty, I mean, we're totally dead, right? We're totally dead. Do I play the speed demon? I have a feeling I need to play something else. I have a feeling I need to play like the shielded or something. I'll just play the speed demon and be like, hey, I wasn't just playing like a generic stupid deck. So far we haven't drawn our catcher most at all. I mean, I think what we do is we go back into the deck. I'm gonna add 4 catcher most just in case, just so we can like see the guy do his thing a little bit more, because we haven't seen it much for the video. Let's do 1 more catcher most. Probably ditch like a pile up or something. Yeah, we'll ditch a pile up and then we'll just run this. The Exile Jamboree. Oh, jeez. So, in regards to our stream later, probably won't be streaming again today. I know it sucks because there's going to be a lot of people who won't be able to catch the stream because they don't realize that I'm streaming now. But yeah, I probably won't be streaming later, so I'll probably make a little post on YouTube about that, or like put it in the Discord or something. All right, the Nerdy Steve MTG. We beat the Nerdy Steve yesterday. Let's see if he out nerds us this time. I'm actually gonna mulligan this. That's like terrible. We have like a really tough time finding our catcher most in this deck. We have 4 of them now. We should be able to find them at least like every couple games, right? We're gonna keep a few. I'm actually gonna bin this scroll shift, and we're just gonna go straight towards the spectacular pile up. I have a feeling we're gonna need to use that at some point. There's a Verge, white blue Verge. Sure. Mendicant. More like Mendicant. That was pretty good, right, guys? All right, let's actually start exiling. No, I can do this later. All right, land plus Foundry. Thanks, Pendergoon. Thanks, Pendergoon. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. All right, here's a Shelly. I would love to draw my namesake card at least like a couple times. Riptide Gearhulk, so he can put this back in our library. Our namesake card, man. That's what we've been looking for like the whole time we've been playing this deck. It shouldn't be this hard, right? It shouldn't be this hard to find it. The Might Stone and Weak Stone. All right. What's actually like double frustrating is that like we have a lot of card draw on the deck, but it's all in this guy. It's all in this guy, and I need this guy to get the card draw, and you know what I mean? It's kind of like a vicious cycle, if you ask me. Like, we need the guy to get the card draw, but we need the card draw to get the guy, and we can't get the guy if we can't get the card draw. You know what I'm saying? You picking up on my little thing there? We're gonna let him keep playing stuff. I hope he just doesn't play that something like that, like make a big board. Yeah, what's good, Semiers? Affinity for artifacts. That's so sweet, man. That is so good. Voyage home. Urza Lord Protector. Okay. Well, we're gonna board wipe. We're gonna spectacular pile up. Not the most exciting card for not the most exciting card for for early access to like check out. I guess we could have cycled it. I didn't even realize that. We could have cycled it a while ago. But let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. I need to find this Ketchermos. Like turns on our whole deck because we can start like drawing multiple cards per turn. All right, let's actually get rid of this Urza. It turns on the whole deck. I might play a few games until we actually find it. I'm about to concede. I mean, I think we're dead, right? He's got so much more extra things going on than us. Ketchermos, the big question, whether or not this dude actually exists, or whether or not it's just a big gaslight session, man. I feel like I'm being gaslit as to whether or not this guy's actually in my deck. Damn, man. All right, I'm gonna let him hit me. I'm gonna abide by the rules, but I think we're like totally dead, right? We're like completely, utterly dead. He's got this 1,000 Moon Smithy that's gonna activate no matter what. That is a way to draw a card and get some blockers. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Also, why is this Shoulder chilling on top of the deck? I feel like it's been there for a few turns. Is that bugged? I have 4 copies now, Seamheroes. I just wanted to see it work, but man, we're like drawing so poor. We can't find it. And honestly, like I don't know. It's not like we're drawing like terrible in terms of like the deck in general. Like we can win some games with some of these draws. It's just I really just like for the sake of, you know, of the whole purpose of this event, I'd like to draw that card, you know. That one singular card, you know. Let's just keep exiling. Here's a Shieldred, which we're not really that excited about. I think I'm gonna concede. Let's concede. I hope he doesn't mind, but he definitely got us there. He definitely got us there. What gold lands? What gold lands at the gold land style? Probably. I mean, it's pretty funny. The piss art. I like the piss art. I think the piss art's pretty good. Let's get a Ketchermos. Now, you know what's gonna happen now is we're gonna draw 3 Ketchermoses in our opening hand, which would be like, honestly, I'd say, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. I'd say I love that shit, man. That's beautiful. The box toppers? I don't know what the box toppers are, man. We actually beat a lot of Pro Tour players yesterday. It felt pretty good. And I know that they were supposed to be in a separate queue. They were supposed to be in like a ranked queue where they're playing to win, you know. And we beat, yeah, even though our decks we're definitely not optimized. I feel like we had a good time playing against a lot of them. We beat a lot of players, so I you can't really expect them to be like superhuman and always beat you. You know, the game's partially random, but also sometimes you just cracked. Here's a Ketchermos spectacular pile up. We got a bunch of new cards. This is nice. That's how you get the gold cards. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Nice. So we actually have a game plan here. This is nice. Unfortunately, though, he can shuffle this guy back into our library with that card he has. Here's the Mendicant. Okay. So let's play what is it? What can this guy do? He can copy artifact spells. Split Skin Doll. Okay. I think I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play the Ketchermos. Ketchermos into Perilous Snare. Here he is. Here's our boy. Here's the boy we've been looking for. He's a very good boy. Don't play the Gear Hulk. All right, 1,000 Moon Smithy. That's still kind of bad. That's still pretty bad. A pretty good run out from our op so far. Let's Okay, well, I say we perilous snare this mendicant. Okay. Well, let's perilous snare him. Maze Mine Tomb, okay, sure. We're gonna take 6 here. I think I might have to pile up. Fortunately, this guy will lose indestructible, so it might be the worst possible include in our deck. Might be one of the worst includes, man. But let me tell you, I just put the deck together. I think I might actually. Do we do Overlord? Get some blockies. Get some blocky boys in here. It's either Overlord or Biza. Biza doesn't really do too much except for gain us a little bit of life. So let's play Overlord, get some blocky boys. And then we can scroll shift this Overlord and get a lot of blocky boys, and then hopefully, you know, build up to this Ketramos. This spectacular pileup is completely just a goofball included in the deck. A complete goofball behavior. I gotta be honest. I haven't been this thwarted by my own card in a while, but if I want to blow everything up, I gotta kill my Ketramos. Goofball include, man. What is going on? As long as it doesn't have 2 removal spells, we can stay in this. Alright, it's a fabrication foundry. Sure. Block. Sure. Yep. Ghost vacuum. Okay. Well, first I'm going to scroll shift this Overlord in case he has a soft counter. So we get to draw and we lose a life. That's actually kind of annoying. So now we're looking for our Shieldred. I'm gonna blot this guy out on his turn too. End turn, yeah. Spring-loaded saw blades. Sure. Let's exile this guy so he can't flip that. No flipping for you, sir. Unless he has a counter, of course. Okay. He rips another spring-loaded saw blades. He really wants to flip this thing. That's totally cool. I'm totally cool with that. I think I'm gonna just play Beza next turn. I mean, we have like a pretty decent, like grip on the game. I just want to, you know, gain a little bit of life before anything else happens, right? And then Ghost Vacuum is going to be awesome here. We can craft. You going to craft your spring-loaded saw blades, buddy? So what does this turn into? It turns into a 5/5 Crewer. There's another Ketramos. Well, let's play our Ghost Vacuum. And I'm just gonna swing in. Let's play Biza. We can at least make a little treasure and gain some life. Make a little treasure, gain some life, and then yeah, you just need a life because Ketramos is kind of like a clock for ourselves, which is sometimes can be a little bit rough, right? A little might stoning, a little weak stoning. Okay. Well, I think we save the Ketramos, to be honest. He's going to give this -5/-5. He's going to do it to the Beza. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to exile this in return. We're going to save it. Get saved, buddy. That's the Glamour action. And I think, is it during our turn? Yeah, it's during our turn. We have to use the Ghost Vacuum during our turn. I think I misread that. Okay. So he's gonna put the Ketramos back in, I think. We have another one, which is totally awesome. We could also just pile up. Okay, he's gonna just get rid of my creature, sure. Yeah, I'm not very against piling up here. Gain some life here, make a little treasure boy. I don't need to do this now. Okay. So we will blot out. We'll blot out. He's gonna have an 8/8. That's totally chill with me. We double blot out. All right, so we draw cards. We gain life. Grew 1. Okay, sure. He still loses that. There's the Shelly. Oh baby, there's the Shelly. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, huh? That's pretty damn good. Let's exile a card from our graveyard, just to draw a card, gain a life, get this Ketchermos turned on. I mean, to be honest, like it takes a while for this guy to get turned on. You know, seems like it seemed like it was an easy task prior, but now it's seeming like it might take a little bit of time. I'm just gonna swing. I'm gonna make more flyers. You can't really do anything about the flyers, it seems like. So we will. We'll definitely take that. Yeah, block my Overlord, sure. Almost max speed. We can start to put +1/+1s with the Perilous Snare. This is definitely like. I feel like speed is such a. It's such a secondary mechanic. If you don't really like, if your deck isn't made to do speed things, it's kind of like, all right, yeah, I got speed in the deck, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess maybe we can get there, but it's probably not going to do much. He can't really draw any more cards too. The Shieldred. I forgot how good Shieldred was, to be honest. How's the audio coming in for you guys, by the way? Oh, that's how he can draw a card there. Yeah, he's gained some little bit of life. Sure. Oh, that's a lot of drain, man. That's a lot of drain. Good. How are people doing this this fine day? Tell me about it. I'm having a good little morning. I woke up and I was looking at the Discord that everyone was in, and it was like, oh, nice. I was looking at the Discord everyone was in, and they were like, thank you for inviting us to the early access. It was really fun. And I was like, I thought we had another day. I was like, oh no, what the hell happened? I would do one more with the Exile Jamboree, and then I'm gonna probably make that graveyard artifact deck that I've been wanting to make. So I think that's a pretty fun archetype. MTG Malone, MTG. All right. Me first. Let's say hello to Mr. Big Streamer. Little baby boy streamers here to say hello as well. The Last Ride. Oh baby. All right. Well, I might cycle this Spectacular pile up. Although it does kill vehicles. Maybe that's a way we can go about this. It does kill vehicles, so that's pretty good. Here's the Ketchermos. Sure, and then we might just getaway glamour this guy in the off chance that we get to. I'm gonna bend this. I want to like draw a card, and this is a way to draw a card during our turn. So let's exile this dude. We're gonna draw a card. You love Malone? Nice. I'm glad I get to make some worlds collide. Pay 2 life, draw a card. The Last Ride. Arcfiend of the Dross. All right. Well, favorite card so far? I gotta be honest. My favorite card so far is probably the discard one. The discard one was like an actual heater. It seemed like it got so much work done. Probably the discard card, and then also what was another good one? The Frog God. The Frog God was really strong in a right shell, and then our shell was not even correct at all. Like we didn't have a good deck at all. But it ended up working out, you know. Tell me more so I can check it out on Scryfall. I think it's called Monument to Endurance, or Monument of Endurance, or something like that. It was probably my favorite one. It was so good, actually so good. So let's exile the Speed Demon with a Archaea. Yeah, this control is fucking gross. He just draws cards because he exists. You know, just drawing cards because he exists. It's actually kind of nutty. And I'm gonna keep exiling during our turn and drawing cards. We have 15 life though. We're kind of draining ourselves. Another speed demon, sure. Sure. Oh, we have another one too. I mean, ideally we don't want to kill ourselves with all these speed demon and Ketchermos triggers. Let's see if we do. I mean, it's actually kind of funny if we do. It's actually kind of funny. We're on our way to losing to our own deck, man. Let's exile another card from our graveyard. It is really fun. It's probably I really think it's the best card that we've seen so far. Discard 2 cards. We'll discard you and you. Hey man, thanks for stopping by. Take care, man. Have a good day. Alrighty, nice. Well, there you go. I mean, that's probably it for the Ketchermos deck. You kind of saw as like it had a like crazy. It has like a crazy grip on them because you're drawing all this removal, and the removal helps draw more. It's kind of just like the full package, man. This guy's the reason I started watching this channel. Remember when I said I like your vids because some other guys talk shit when they win and whine about lands when they lose. Oh, well, you know, I don't want to badmouth any. I honestly haven't encountered any people I haven't really liked. I haven't like super enjoyed watching. I'm sure he has good stuff. Let's see. I think we're gonna do the Artifact Reanimator, and it's got to be Boros because of that guy. Artifact Graveyard. Duretti Rocketeer Engineer. And then Salvation Engine was the other one. Yeah, so Salvation Engine was a cool one. Tune Up. And then we have to go with the big ass artifacts. So the big ass artifacts. 6-7, let's see. Definitely, I want to try Valor's Flagship. I don't know if this is any good. I want to try it. We're going to try Valor's Flagship. We're going to try... What? Oh. Let's see. I guess like maybe it's all in what, like new or the Phyrexian set. I think or Brothers War. I think they're all in like the Brothers War set. Let me try to find them. There's like some really good ones. Ramos. What do we think about putting a Ramos in? All right, Nexus of Becoming is definitely one of them, and I think I want to do Chameel, not Meteor Golem, a few Cityscape levelers, and then the best one obviously is going to be Portal to Phyrexia. We'll put 3 of those in. So we have like a lot of things we can reanimate with a Duretti. So let's look for artifacts that let us sacrifice them. Artifacts that are going to be good to sacrifice. The things that... So was that Saheeli's Lattice that guy was running? That's pretty good. 4 Saheeli's Lattices, and then... 4 Saheeli's Lattice. We want to be discarding... Oh, Brass's Tunnel Grinder. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 of those. I should put 4 Durettis in here. Discard. Just type in discard. We're on the artifact already. Scrapwork Mutt. I don't know if I want to... Alright, we could put Scrapwork Mutt. Scrapwork Mutts. More discard stuff. You can do Collector's Vaults. A couple of Collector's Vaults definitely couldn't hurt. I guess 4 couldn't hurt either, but we'll do 3. And a couple control pieces. So let's do Destroy All. Destroy All. That is... Yeah, we'll do Might Stone. We'll do Might Stone and Weak Stone. No. We'll do Unstable Glyph Bridges. That works. Momentum of Endurance. I don't know if we really want to put more Moment of Endurances in here, right? I mean, we do have some, like, we do have the discard in the beginning, but... All right, you know what? You kind of convinced me. We'll put one monument. We'll put one monument of endurance in here. All right, you convinced me incorrect. How's it going? Incorrect. Yeah. Let's give it a rip, man. Let's give it a rip. Guys, I said earlier, if you are just joining, I'm a huge idiot, and I thought that this event was going all day today. It's only going until the until the end of the day, or until the end of 10 a.m. Pacific time. So we have like an extra 2 hours or something. Lotus, we could try Lotus. I honestly don't think Lotus is gonna be like fantastic in this deck, the new Lotus, but we can definitely try it. Cause like, what are we putting the mana towards? That's the big question. It's not like a bunch of huge spells that we can't just get back normally. I guess we can figure it out. We'll do 2 salvation engines. Craft all, finish deck, done. And this one is called the Artifact. The Artifact Jamboree. Oh yeah, we're loving that. We're loving that. Let's get the Artifact Jamboree going. Let's see if we can find some. I feel like the matches might slow down a bit as we keep playing because people are checked out. A lot of people played just yesterday, and there's a separate, I think, MTG Online early access that we definitely didn't get invited for because we don't play that. But I think there's a separate MTG Online one today that a lot of people are playing in. So, hey, glad you're doing great. Incorrect. We'll try to make this work. I'm not really super sure if it's gonna be awesome because we have like I don't think the monument is gonna be incredibly strong in this deck because our whole point isn't to just like keep discarding. It could just be like an always good card. Who knows? There's the Nerdy Steve. And me and the Nerdy Steve are locked in pitch combat at this point, man. We're locked in pitched combat. I'm hoping that we have some different matchups. Hello, Mr. Nerdy Steve. Let's get it. All right. I mean, I can keep double tune up. Iron Crag. Okay, sure. Well, let's Saheeli's Lattice. I'm gonna discard the Valor's Flagship. There's a Duretti. So we have an artifact sacrifice to get other things back, which is nice. Split skin doll, sure. And here, I'm just gonna Brass's Tunnel Grind away like probably a couple lands, just so we can see if we can hit something. All right, we have 3 tune-ups. 3 tune-ups in hand. That's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we don't really have anything to crew this dude, right? We don't really have anything that makes this guy tick. I guess when we play Duretti, he can immediately crew and get like a big 7 lifelink hit in. That might be nice. All right, so let's play tune-up. Get the Valor's Flagship back. Oh, it's wait. It becomes an artifact creature. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, dude. Wait, I didn't know that, man. That's nuts. All right. I mean, I guess it's like this is a lot better than I thought it was. Yeah, dude. Let's get in there. And I might unstable Glyph Bridge. I don't know. Maybe I don't do that. Get in there, and then what do we do? Do we Brass's Tunnel Grind a lot more? All right, I'm gonna Brass's Tunnel Grind again. Let's do it again. And I'm gonna ditch lands, and maybe like one of these tune-ups, and maybe just land a tune-up. I like the unstable Glyph Bridge in case we get pressured. Because this guy's top end on this deck is really good. We know that because he has the, I'm pretty sure he has those, create a bunch of golem type cards. All right, so we're glad we kept the unstable glyph bridge for sure. You can play Nexus and then glyph bridge the off the Nexus. That could be kind of cool. Could also play Duretti. I think I'm gonna bin the Duretti. Let's play the. Oh, we can't. All right. Let's play the. Let's play the glyph bridge. Is this an artifact creature? What is this? Tune up. Artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield, so we can return a Brass's Tunnel Grind. That's not very good. Yeah, let's do the glyph bridge. This tunnel grinder is gonna flip too. That's pretty nice. You can keep the nesting bot, dude. Enjoy your nesting bot, man. That's pretty good. We'll definitely let you have that one. All right, he's at full speed. This guy's at 2-1 now. That's pretty scary. A little bit of extra DiMaggio. A little bit of extra DiMaggio. And then I think we just rip this Nexus. We get to Tekutlin. Here comes the Nexus, and we're going to probably put in the Duretti as a 3/3. And we can sacrifice the Saheeli's Lattice to get this Tunnel Grinder back. And I'm gonna bin everything. We're gonna bin everything except for these tune-ups. Tune-ups are pretty good. You can make that Valor's Flagship like a big dude. And yeah, let's do this. Get this guy. Let's bin the land. I really want to find like a portal to Phyrexia or something. That would be kind of ideal. Chamele's good. Chamele's damn good. I'll take the Chamele. Artifact card in your graveyard, you may sacrifice that artifact. What does the normal text say? Power is equal to the grace mana among artifacts you control. I thought that would stay on the card and not that text wouldn't be removed. I'm confused. Draw 2. Okay, sure. Let's play the Chamele. I forgot how good Chamele can be. People don't really play it anymore. All right, let's play the Chamele. Another scrapwork bot, man. All right, sure. Sure. Looking for our big bombs. We have them in the deck. I promise. We have big bombs in the deck. We're just looking for them. Discard one of the. Nah, we can discard a glyph bridge or something. Yeah. There's one of the big bombs, man. Do we put this in? I don't really want to exile it. I kind of just want to play it. All right, let's not put it in. Let's actually just let's get in there. All right. Oh, wait, when he attacks too? Holy shit! Holy shit, man. Yeah, I don't really need a second Brass's Tunnel Grinder, so this guy can pop out here. That's actually nuts. I didn't know this guy when he attacks he gets to do it too. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty spicy. Pretty saucy, pretty spicy. Let's discover into a Salvation Engine. Crew 6. Holy moly. That's a fat crew. Also turns on our flagship for crewing because it makes this guy a 4/3. Let's go Salvation Engine. Oh baby. Maybe we're doing some cool stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Definitely not me. All right, my turn. Got the Elegant Parlor. I think I'm going to shoot this. Ooh, another one. Cool. I think I'm going to shoot. Okay, what is that? I'm going to shoot the Fab Foundry, maybe. Maybe I'll, like, just work on these. I'm not sure. Like, slow him down a little bit. I'm not sure. But we get another Salvation Engine, which is pretty cool. One target artifact from your graveyard to the battlefield. I guess we can return We can't really return anything. So yeah, there's not really anything for us to return, so let's just get in with the flagship. It's going to be a 11-11. God damn. God damn, man. I will definitely take an 11-11 and a second Nexus. Yeah, sure. Boom. Oh, he just takes it. Okay, I didn't know he would just take it. All right. GG's, the Nerdy Steve. This deck's cool, man. This deck's cool as hell. I wouldn't be surprised if this got a lot of play. This is not going to be a deck that gets like a lot of play in Alchemy, I don't think. Just because, I mean, come on, man. Like, there's no good artifacts in Alchemy. unless they put some bombs in like the new Alchemy set. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that, I don't know, available or usable. Let's see. So we start with Healy's Lattice. I'm definitely just gonna put this in the bin. This is not useful anywhere except for in the bin. And then we can work towards Mr. Duretti. Mr. Duretti. Black? What is the black land? Forsaken Miner. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know if, yeah, Pendragoon, there is an artifact deck. I just don't know if a deck like this, like the Reanimator artifact type deck, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is going to be super prominent. I do agree, there are some good stuff with that. Some good things with that. Let's get rid of the Chameel, because we want that in the graveyard anyways. Another Forsaken Miner, sure. Another, okay. Well, I think I have too many things in the graveyard. I don't really want to draw into that. I kind of want to draw something else that helps me reanimate faster, like a tune-up. Sure, what is this guy's deck? Alright, looks like a non-early access deck so far. I'm just gonna do this now. Duretti does solve this board because he can sacrifice like a treasure token and then just get back our portal. Oh, Gonti, that's what the deck is. Oh. So I actually might do Unstable Glyph Bridge here. I don't know. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. All right. Let's play the mountain, and we're gonna play Duretti. Sacrifice or bring back the portal. Sacrifice this thing. He's got really good sacks, by the way. Yeah, nice sack, bro. And if he's able to kill my Duretti, we're dead. Spin out. Alrighty. GG's. I mean, he made a Gonti deck. Made a little Gonti deck. It was fast. Also, we don't have any removal in our deck except for the Glyph Bridges, so if I was going to make this deck normally, I'd probably put a lot more removal in. But you know, we'll live with it for now. The Artifact Jamboree. I love the Jamboree names, guys. It's a little callback to my fantasy football name. It's my fantasy football name is named the Junkyard Jamboree. You don't know why? Well, you know, it's one of those things that you're never gonna know. All right, Hamhawks MTG. All right, we'll keep. Molten Tender, sure. You got Molten Tender. Another land is good. I wish it was untap land. The Saheeli's Lattice needs to pop down ASAP, I think. I guess if we draw like on turn 3, we draw an untapped land, we should be feeling pretty good. Whoa. No lands? Okay, there is a land. I'm interested. I mean, he must be playing some type of speed deck, that he didn't get a good draw for. He has a 4-mana spell to cast, maybe? Oh, he just wants to... Okay, he just wants to do that. So Healy's Lattice. Ditch the portal. There's the untap land, so we can almost immediately rip this tune up and portal to Phyrexia. As long as he doesn't have graveyard hate. That would be tragic. Gas Guzzler. Hell yeah. So he's running black too, he just hasn't drawn a black land. Okay. Let's rip the tune up. Let's rip the tune up. Let's see if it works. See if he has counter spells. Okay, so he wants to save something. He wants to save the Molten Tender, sure. Here comes the portal, man. Here comes the portal. Say goodbye to everything except the Molten Tender. I think I would play Salvation Engine. I don't know. It doesn't seem like awesome, but... Especially with no creatures on the board. But if we like start playing these Scrapwork Mutts and things like that, it might get better. Or we just play the Brass's Tunnel Grinder, bin everything, and then run out the Scrapwork Mutt. If we find something else to put in the graveyard. Mimoplasm reversed one. So this guy's a 6/6 that can turn into a hexproof creature. Alrighty, well that's actually that's a little bit concerning. I think we have to Glyph Bridge now. Let's Glyph Bridge. He did exile the cards from his graveyard, which is good for him. He can do it again with Molten Tender. He can control his own graveyard, so he can't return like things with Portal to Phyrexia and stuff. So that's a little bit annoying, but I think it's totally fine. Let's just do this. Let's play our Scrapwork Mutt, get the Cityscape Lover in the graveyard, and then we can start to get going on that too. Oh wait, he didn't do it. Oh okay, I see. There's no reason to. Play Scrapwork Mutt. Let's ditch the Cityscape Leveler. Draw planes, okay, and then we just play a Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Ditch you. Another Cityscape Leveler, okay. So when we cast this, we can just destroy something. Wreckage Wickerfolk. Okay. Wreckage Wickerfolk. Here's a blood. Oh, I didn't make a Blood Gas deck. Oh, that's such a shame, man. I really wanted to make a Blood Gas deck. Such an idiot. That was one of my goals, man, was to make a little blood boy. Here's leveler number 1, and I think we just play leveler number 2. Oh, we don't have the mana. Fuck. All right. Well, let's play Salvation Engine. And I can technically crew it. I don't think it really does the way we want it to, but you know, that's fine. I don't think it really gets the work we want to get done with it, but let's get in there. You gonna block? He's on a tight clock, by the way. Another Wreckage Wickerfolk. I'm not really sure about this one. He can just Surveil 2 with that 1-drop from Merges at Karlov Manor. I'm not really sure about this included in his deck. It's a little bit worse than the other ones. And I'm not taking anything from his graveyard because he can just exile that in response. So let's take the Scrapwork Mud out again. Discard a tap land. We draw a land that we can just play the Cityscape Lever with. Alright, I mean, let's do it. Pop the Molt Tender, and then just start getting in and keep popping the Wreckage Wickerfolk. Good game, Hamhawks. I don't know this guy. I never played against Hamhawks, but good game, man. That was a good time. Yeah, Kramer. Yeah, I made a mistake. So, yeah, all the decks from I thought that we had more time to play these decks. I should have just got him with the engine. I'm a dumbass. All right, never mind. Maybe he has a chance now. Yeah, I thought the event ended yesterday. Basically, I thought or ended at the end of today, but apparently it ends in about an hour and a half. It ends in about an hour and a half, so not feeling too great about that, huh? Looks like we gotta grind some games because I really wanted to get a certain amount of videos from this event. So, we're audibling a little bit. We're audibling a little bit. I'm definitely feeling a little bit tired from yesterday, I'd say. I talked for like 5 hours straight, which I literally never do. So just like mentally, I'm probably on more of a chill vibe than normal. I'm assuming. I don't know. You guys can tell me if I am or not, but I'm feeling more chill than normal. Alrighty. What's everyone's favorite deck we've seen so far? Also, how you doing, Coconut Creamer? Having a good morning or night wherever you are. Like the discard deck? Yeah, I think the discard deck was probably the most hype of all of them. It's like so rewarding to just basically do nothing. Like discarding is such a goofy ass thing because it's so hard for the opponent to interact with, but it's basically doing nothing, just like cycling through your deck and just getting like tons of value from it. It's pretty good. Nice. Oh right, you sent me that thing with the snow charts in Kansas. That's right. Let's see. They just posted in the Discord for this thing. Let's see. Creators and players have different goals for this event. The goals are not similar, but are people I don't think people are mad that the PT players are here. I don't know. I feel like some people are voicing their opinions on that. I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I think some people want to just like go full in on the strat on like the goofy card mechanics and not build good decks, but I don't know. I mean, it's okay to do both, right? It's okay to do a little bit of both. I definitely think my decks were a little bit more goofy than strong. Especially the big butt deck. The big butt deck was my worst deck, like, of all time. Maybe not of all time, but like, it seemed really good when we got the frog going. That Simic frog thing seemed really good when we got the booby frog going. But the only problem is that like the rest of the deck only really worked if we drew the big turtle, the turtle that made everything deal damage equal to its toughness, because otherwise we're sitting there with like 08s and stuff. I ended up playing I was like, I just wanted to play more of the new cards last night, so I did it off stream and not even like recording videos or anything. And I got shit on over and over again by like Aldi Eldrazi and I think it was who else was it? Someone else shit on me too, but I popped into another streamer's stream when you were playing them. They were complaining you're not playing enough new cards. I think you just weren't drawing them. Which one? Which streamer? I mean, they can complain. Yeah, I mean, I think I played with that guy, the Catcher Mouse. I think it's because I shit on him that game, to be honest. Like I don't blame him. That deck is very just like Catcher Mouse makes the thing happen, Catcher Mouse makes the thing happen, and then everything else is just control. So I don't blame him. It's probably like a little bit in bad taste or in poor taste. I don't know. But whatever. If he wants to complain, he can complain. Doesn't bother me. Some people just don't like to lose, man, you know? I'm definitely one of those people, but I feel like I'm pretty aware that this is not this like whole event's not about like winning. I don't know. At least I think I am. I don't know. We'll see. He's playing the Corndog Gear Hulk deck, I think. I think that's what he's doing. Which might be able to just like speed us out. I'm not sure. So let's actually tune up. Let's tune up real quick. Let's get this Nexus in the graveyard. There's the Corndog. Okay, sure. Kiora, he's gonna make a big body. Big body baller, sure. He's filling up his graveyard like an absolute fiend, let me tell you. Let me tell you. So I'm gonna tune up. Seeing a lot of people saying loot needs to be banned. Really interesting. Actually, no. Let's Collector's Vault. Let's Collector's Vault. We're gonna bin the portal, and then we tune up. I mean, portal's way better than Nexus, right? It's way better to have that as a non-creature than Nexus. And then we can start returning like his Corndog and stuff if we really want to. So he's going to draw 2 cards and create a treasure token. Sure. Okay. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised about the loot thing. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty you can work around it. It was really strong though. Like I think it could be really good. Who knows? So we can probably steal one of these. I gotta be honest. I might just steal like a Visage Bandit or something. We're gonna take a Visage Bandit. Just like give him less options for when he gets his thing like starting to run up. There's a Radiant Lotus. I gotta say, like this thing does nothing in our deck. It doesn't really do anything in our deck, but you know, we're glad to have it there. Isn't it Saheeli's Lattice? Sure. Bin the land. Give me something else to do. There's a tune-up. Alright, so we can get this Nexus back. Corndog Gear Hulk. We have blockers for the 1, 2 Gear Hulks he's going to make. He can make 2 Gear Hulks. Okay. So we're just going to... Oh, wow. Well, that's pretty bad. We're just going to Glyph Bridge next turn. I think what we do right now is we double block one of the Gear Hulks just to save ourselves some trouble. Let's double block one of these guys. And now he's left with a lot of juice. Left with a lot of juice. So let's portal out the Kiora. Daretti's nice. Okay, Daretti's very nice. So we can Daretti and get back the Nexus of Becoming. It's either that or we just tune up. Or sorry, we just unstable Glyph Bridge. We do have blockers for this 8/8 though. Gonna have a pretty damn good blocker. All right, let's do this. Let's play Daretti. Let's have some fun. Let's play Daretti. We're gonna get back the Nexus. Sacrifice this. This guy makes a little. We can make this a Glyph Bridge. Wait. We can actually. Oh, if you cast it, it's an if you cast it. All right. Well, that's actually kind of tough because now if he can kill both my creatures, we're dead. Oh wait, no, we can just get back this guy. All right, we're gonna get back this little guy. Sacrifice the Collector's Vault. Discard the next Daretti. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Gnawing Vermin, sure. Sure. He should be running out of Corndog at some point. No, dude. What is he gonna get back? A Picklock Prankster? Alright, so we block this. And I think that we like double block this guy. And the next turn's gotta be, it's just gotta be an unstable glyph bridge, right? Oh, wait. Yeah, we double blocked that guy. Okay, next turn's gotta be an unstable glyph bridge. Sure. Okay. Return our own Duretti. We don't really want to sacrifice anything because it's not worth it. Decline. Yeah, we really don't want to sacrifice anything. So let's unstable glyph bridge. Are you gonna? Let's wait till after combat. We're gonna put in scrap work mutt. Yeah. Another Nexus. That's pretty nice. Oh, I low-key really want to cast this. All right, let's play Glyph Bridge. He's gonna have a 1/1. If he somehow has another Coalstoke Gear Hulk, then that's like really annoying. But I actually played that wrong. It's all right. It's totally all right. All right, he definitely doesn't have a Coalstoke Gear Hulk available. There's no way. He also doesn't have the mana for it this turn. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we get back the Duretti. And nothing for us to get back. Let me tell you. We don't need to do anything. I'm gonna decline. I'm just gonna do this unstable glyph bridge because this is a really good counter to his game plan. It's a really good counter to his game plan because he can't cast a spell and attack, which is what he needs with Coalstoke Gear Hulk. He can't like do everything all at once. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much game. His game plan's kind of like shot here. Tune-up's nice. Play the Nexus with the Nexus. Play the Nexus with the Nexus. Alright. Very nice. Another Wax and Shape Thief. Alright. I think he's down to 1 Gear Hulk left in his deck. There it is. He drew off the top. Luckily, he can't really do the thing. So that was our whole thing. We wanted to shut him down from doing the thing. He can't attack anymore this turn. So, even though he kind of got the nuts there, he didn't really. He isn't really able to capitalize on it anymore, unless he kills this the Sand Swirl guy. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, that feels good. So we will return, honestly, probably the Kiora. Kiora is going to be really nice here. We can kind of see what we want to put in the graveyard before we tune up. Land portal to Phyrexia. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Give me that. Give me that shit, man. Give me the second portal. Honestly, props for him. He's stuck in here a lot longer than I expected with a 1 portal out and like a Nexus to be coming. Big props to Hamhawks. Alrighty. Well, let's get in there. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Get in there for Big DiMaggio. What do you have in the battlefields? Not really anything I want to return. Let's just get the scrapwork, decline. Oh me, oh my. That's pretty damn good. I guess I should have done this before combat, but I kind of just want to cycle this thing. Alright, Brass Tunnel Grinder. I think that's all of his Coalstokes, man. I think that's all of his Coalstokes. He's also can't attack this turn. Yeah, he drew 4 of them. Wow. Big money drawing from our opponent, man. Big money. Alright, so he definitely can't attack this turn unless he kills the Sand Swirl and has enough mana to play the reanimate or something. That's funny, Granger. Yeah, I'm getting nice PTSD too, but yeah, that is really funny. I didn't even consider that he's running Grixis. That's really funny. How's it going, man? So what are we thinking about our deck? I think we play one more game, maybe one more game, and then we have an hour to finish up with maybe something else. If we can squeeze in a little bit of gameplay, just like a little bit of gameplay, that may be our best course of action. I'm not sure, but we have an hour to finish up before this whole thing closes down. What do we think? Do we play something else now? I'm just like concerned with having enough content for like a watchable video. We have probably 2 minutes to guess or to give some feedback before we get into a game is my guess. It's taking a little while to get into some games. Also, Ghost Vacuum is going to be so good in the new set because Ghost Vacuum shuts down like 3 archetypes in this thing. It's like so good. It shuts down 3 archetypes and then it also makes Ketramos busted. So yeah, I don't know. I think it might be pretty important. Let's restart this. I think I might. Let me check the VOD. Just see how long ago we started playing this deck. It was about. I think it was about 30 minutes ago. All right, I need to play one more game with this deck. That's frustrating. I feel like such an idiot. I should have played more last night. I had like a little bit of time last night I could have played, but you know. Maybe I just goofed. Maybe I goofed a little bit. Yeah, well, this is going to take a while. So like I said, guys, there's going to be like not a lot of people in the queues anymore. Because most people are pretty much moved on, I'd say. They're thinking, all right, the early access event is pretty much over. So I'm hoping there's some stragglers like myself who just want to get like a few more games in. That would be nice. What we could do is we could play 1 or 2 more games of this deck and then just kind of abandon the last deck idea, and we could just like make a couple decks for alchemy and just see if there's any fun ideas we could brew up before we start, or we could just do what I said I was gonna do, and play one more game of this and then just rip. That's probably better, honestly. Play one more game of this and then just rip some other decks. Alrighty. He's going to mill. Ochik deck. I love that card. So let's play Scrapwork Mutt and bin the Phyrexia Portal. He is a Molten Tender. Okay, yeah, we'll play the Scrapwork Mutt. Bin Portal. There's a Radiant Lotus. Does this card ever is there a chance that this card could be good in our deck? There's like no chance. We have no reason to put like a crazy mana sink into the deck. This would be so fun with that Triumphant Getaway. Just out of nowhere, just get like a crazy like exile effect for no reason. That'd be really fun. Thundering Broodwagon. That's kind of cool. Destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls. It just kind of needs stuff to work with it. That card looks awesome in Brawl. Oh, Radiant Lotus. Yeah. Yeah, Radiant Lotus is definitely not made for our deck. Definitely not made for our deck, but it is made for a lot of other decks. We can agree with that. If he plays the Ochik at some point, oh me, oh my, are we a little bit screwed? I think he should have held that for when we reanimate this portal, maybe. I think that might have been a little misplay. I'm not sure. Oh, he has another one. Okay, he's another one. That's that makes sense. Well, I think I might. Do I tunnel grind? I'll tune up and screw up his board. I think we tune up and screw up his board. I mean, he's gonna obviously just exile it. He's getting value from these mills and stuff. I kind of just want to like shut it off for now. Double whatever that dude is really good. All right, let's play Tunnel Grinder. I'm gonna bin the Radiant Lotus and the Nexus of Becoming. There's another portal. Okay, I wish I had the chance to bin that too. Land plus. Okay. It does sound really good to just main deck that card. I mean, it's going to be very prominent probably. Just like a lot of control options for artifacts is probably going to be really good. I actually going to keep this. We can keep this. The Ready's coming out. We're going to get this I was going to say Radiant Lotus back. That'd be actually so ass. Let's get back to Nexus. And we can just play the portal with the Nexus. That's also something we can do. It did already rotate in Alchemy, but it is going to be good for Standard. There's like plenty of Alchemy artifact hate things that would work really well too. You can't do Patch Pause. I think that's enchantment based. But there's plenty of things you can do. And they're definitely releasing more artifact hate in Aether Drift Alchemy, like for sure. Because it's definitely a little bit light there. Quag Feast on this dude. Okay, sure. I think his last card is his Ochik, unfortunately. Double Nexus is going to be tough to beat, though. Even if he does play the Ochik, I have a feeling that we might be cooking. I'm not going to play this if I have a chance to play something else, by the way, because I want to just get this down normally. Scrapwork mod. All right, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bin that. Cityscape Leveler. Oh, baby. Do I get back that? I think I might. I think I might get this back and see if it can work. Oh no, it's so bad. It's so bad. I guess I could sacrifice everything and play like a Cityscape Leveler if I really wanted to. His last card is an Ochik. It's like an absolute certainty at this point. Alrighty, let's play the Valor's Flagship. I think that might actually just win us the game. So let's alright. I'm gonna decline there. That's good. That buffs everything up. We could have actually won this turn, I think. Let's get back the alright, decline. I don't want any of that. We could have won this turn if we didn't play the Lotus, because we might be able to sacrifice something else to get, or to have that creature be big enough to, you know, win. All right, 13 tokens, man. 13 tokens. Luckily, we have the Flagship to get over his head, but man, that is a beefy ass board. That is a beefy ass board, man. Good game, brother. Good game. Good game. All right, so do we have time to rip? Do we think we have an hour? Is an hour enough to rip a new deck, a completely new deck? What do we think? I think it might be enough. All right, so we need to make a new Jamboree. The Jamboree. Let's take a look at our potential decks. Let's see. Artifact Affinity. I'm not doing a loot deck. I think that's like everyone's done a loot deck, and I'm kind of like honestly tired of seeing it after one day. Chandra, Oil Deep Gear Hulk, Aether Spark. Yo, low-key Aether Spark with big dinos. Doesn't sound too bad, man. Doesn't sound like a terrible time. Repurposing Bay was busted when we played against it too. We could do a Repurposing Bay deck. Zahur. I don't think there's any strictly like by itself win cons Coconut Creamer. Like I think you need to do damage, which is a little bit of a shame. What is Mimoplasm? Mimoplasm is the one that you can exile cards from your graveyard and then it copies them. You can pay 2 to copy or like become a copy of it, but it comes out as like in what is it? Yeah, each card exile that comes out with like a 3+1/+1 counter, so it can like pretty much instantly one shot if you give it like hexproof and unblockable. Let me tell you, Mimoplasm doesn't seem like a very boring build around. It seems like a fun build around. I kind of want to do big dinos with the Aether Spark. We could do affinity for artifacts. Doesn't seem awesome per se, but might be kind of fun. March of the World Ooze seems like an ass card. Definitely not the new Overlord craze, Sean. Like absolutely not. I don't think it's gonna be that great, but it's it could be pretty good. All right, let me tell you. We've had our fun. It is time. I'm gonna play the new big dinos with Aether Spark. I think it could be fun. I really want to see Aether Spark work, so it's big dino time. Let's see. Is this stupid? Is this really stupid? Is this like uninteresting? I mean, I really want to see it work too. Let's play big dinos with the Aether Spark. And then we're gonna do blue green, and the reason we're gonna do blue green is because I want to play more frog god. I set my deck to Alk. I'm addicted. All right, Sab Sunin. We're gonna do the frog god, and then we're gonna do Aether Spark. We're gonna do 3 Aether Sparks. There we go. We're gonna do 3 Aether Sparks and just get big dinos, big mana. That kind of beat. Llanowar Elves. Big dinos, big mana. Have some fun, man. Let's take a look at our dinosaurs again. We haven't played Atali in forever. Wait. We haven't played Atali in forever. A 9/7 for 5? What the hell? Alright. Let's play Skullspore. All right, what other big creatures can we put in here that are blue from the new set? Let's take a look at all the new stuff. Beans. I'm actually not gonna run beans. I'm gonna rely on Sab Sun in here a little bit. Let's see. Possession Engine. If you set to Alk with play standard, it'll only be showing you Alk options. Oh, okay. That's right. That's definitely right. Thunder's Velocity. Oh, let's play the Lumbering World Wagon. We could be able to turn this on because we have big creatures. We could turn it on pretty easy. Lumbering World Wagon and March of the World. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Is there any blue-green in this set that's like kind of decent? Kind of decent? We already did play a blue-green deck, but the reason I want to play blue-green is because I want to put in Doppelgang. And Doppelgang's just to work with the Aether Spark. If we can get like a fat Aether Spark Doppelgang, add 10 mana, that would be so sick, right? We could do so much with that. So let's get a fat Doppelgang in here, and then I'll put the classic big dinosaur. Where is he? The 12 mana one. We'll put Galta in here. Alrighty, what do we think? Anything else we could add that's pretty cool for this? Beans is the right option, I think, Sean. I kind of want to rely. I want to see if Sab Sunnen works a little better. Oh, Innkeeper's talent is important for Sab Sunnen. So let's try it like this. Let's try it like this. Yeah, I kind of just want to see the Aether Spark work. Call me crazy. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do is we could put what is it? Return non-token. What is it? Season of Weaving. I'm gonna put a couple Season of Weavings in here. Maybe bin one of these Overlords and bin like a Hulking Raptor or something. Yeah, and then there's like, and then maybe we can like, that'll be our bounce option for our opponents. Alrighty. We got W's for the Artifact Jamboree. I feel like we didn't have any trouble winning with that deck. Double W's for everything except for the Boom deck. Alright, so what is this Jamboree called? We have the Big Booty Jamboree we already made. What is this one? Does any? Oh yeah, I'll change the mana. Sorry. What is I need suggestions from the crowd. What is the suggestions for the name of this? The name of this deck. I'm very in on the Jamboree for the early access thing, man. We got a lot of fun Jamborees going on. Save and exit. Save and exit. Big Hog Jamboree. Holy shit, man. The Big Hog Jamboree. I mean it. I'm an adult, guys. I'm an adult, and that shit's funny to me. The Big Hog Jamboree. We're gonna go in with the Big Hog Jamboree. Hopefully, we get a decent amount of games in with this deck, man. I'm excited to play more of the Frog God. To be honest, it's a pretty fun little card there. It is Aether Drift overtime. It's overtime. We need to get one or two more games in, or maybe we need to get at least 3 games in. Sorry, before this hour's up, and then we can make a decent video with this deck, like a decent video. Okay, we got early Regal Imperiosaur. Is that good? That's the question. Is that gonna be good? A 5/4 on turn 3. It's pretty strong. Or sorry, 5/4 on turn 2. It's pretty fast, pretty strong. All right. Here it comes. Here comes the Regal Imperiosaur. Are we getting a mirror match? Another Regal Imperiosaur? That'd be awesome. Might be up to some sus plays. He's taking his time. He's making me a little bit sussed out. Maybe a little bit sussed out. I mean, Selesnya. I don't know what's in Selesnya. There's a Gear Hulk that's in Selesnya that I think is one of the better ones. Lagoran Soul of Alakria. Attacks while saddle, put a +1/+1 up to each target mounts and/or vehicles. Okay. We do have the Season of Weaving. This is going to be pretty big, this match. I'm glad we put it in the deck. Let's do Innkeeper's Talent, and we will give this Imperiosaur Ward and get in there for 6. Pretty fast, man. Turn 2, 6 DiMaggio. I mean, this is definitely not mono red, but you know, for green, you get a big boy on turn what, 3? This is a cool card. This is basically just like a draw one. You can just look for a vehicle or creature, mount creature. I haven't seen this one get played yet. All right, he's going to saddle and put a +1/+1 counter on each of these boys. Sure. There's a doppelgang. All right, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. I have a plan. We're going to attack. I think even though we have like a pretty yucky creature, I think we swing in and then we season and bounce everything. And draw a couple cards, or we make 2 copies of him and just like hope we can outspeed them. That's also something we could do. As long as it doesn't fuck with my Llanowar elves, that's like, it's pretty important, right? No screwing with the Llanowar elves, please. Yeah, I think what I might do is I might make a copy of this dude and then bounce everything. I think that would be enough to like slow his play down because he can only play one creature. He's gonna have to chump block it the turn after. He's getting for 9. He's gonna leave that back. Okay. He's gonna leave it back. He wants to. Looks like he wants to trade or something. Do you want to trade with my Regal Imperiosaur? Alrighty. I mean, he's going to deal 5 damage to me. He doesn't have enough to block this guy fully next turn because he's going to be a 10-9. Aganosaurus Rex. It gains trample. Oh, wait. We could be able to do it. Let's see. Let's get in there. Let's get in there with a Regal Imperiosaur. If this guy doesn't full block, he's dead. If he doesn't full block, he's dead. That is a crazy top deck. We're going to see maybe the maybe this thing pop off. So that's what? He's going to block 7. Or sorry, 6. And then, dude, no way. 2+1/+1 counters. Cycle, put on the Regal Imperiosaur. I think that's game, man. I think that's actually game. Aganosaur Rex, man. Aganosaur Rex is kind of lit. Oh, it does double +1s because of the Innkeeper's talent. That's right. It cycles and you get to draw a card. Oh, my God. That is chef's kiss, man. That is chef's kiss. That's pretty good. I'll definitely take that dub. The Big Hog Jamboree, man. Here we come with the biggest of hogs the world has ever seen, man. Keep going on this Big Hog Jamboree. Pretty decent card, the Aganosaur Rex. I don't like the fact that it gives trample and indestructible and +2/+2 makes it pretty likely to, I don't know, see some good plays. All right, here we go. Again, yeah, now that someone said it, I definitely do have Heist PTSD because I look at this card, or like his first card, I'm like, he's playing Heist. I'm like, that's definitely Heist, right? Let's play the Regal Imperiosaur, 5/4, turn 2. We love that. We love to see it. And I think what we do is we do Hulking Raptor into potentially we can do Galta or Sab Sunnen. I think we just go for Sab Sunnen, man. Sab Sunnen's so good. Hulking Raptor. Big Hulk on the Raptor, man. He's gonna mill me twice. Okay. I would have loved those lands. For sure. Yeah, the big ass Galta though. I mean, he's not gonna be able to get through this Galta. I think we just play the Galta. The Sab Sunnen would be really nice, but maybe we just play the. Oh, we don't have the land. Oh, we do have the land. We don't have the land for both. All right, I'm gonna play the Sab Sunnen. Galta might be a faster win. Oh, it's like much faster win. I'm just gonna play it because let me tell you, the card draw would be very nice. Let's get in with these two. He's gonna mill us again, sure. Alrighty, do you have an answer for all these things? He's got to have an ill-timed explosion. Dude, the Big Hog Jamboree is kind of creaming right now. Kind of doing a little bit of creaming, I don't know. I will take some quick dubs. Especially when people say I'm not playing enough new cards. I had to say it. The Dino pressure getting him alone. Yeah, I know. I don't think he drew a land on one of his turns, which is definitely like a 5/4 on turn 2 is pretty beastie. Maybe the Dinos have some legs here. Maybe they're big slept on. Who knows? I just don't think that +1/+1 to all dinos ability is that strong, because dinos are already big. You don't really need to give them small little +1/+1s most of the time. But who knows? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Is that 3 wins with dinos, by the way? Is that 3 wins or 2 wins? I forget. I think, it's 2 wins. It's 2 wins. We can start a little prediction. I mean, we got a few people chilling in chat. We'll say another 3 out of 2, but yeah, we'll say 3 out of 2. We're going to start it now, though. We're going to start it from this point on. So those last games didn't count for this prediction, if you guys want to bet. If we do end up like being able to play that many games, of course, you know. Who knows? Warden of the Inner Sky. Sure. I also don't like to see that card early on. That's a scary card. Let's play the Lumbering World Wagon and get a nice little green land. Maybe like a blue land. Yeah, we have good lands. Just get a land, and then this Regal Imperiosaur will turn it on next turn. Imagine using the Aether Drift Planeswalker in a Dino deck. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of a badass. That imagines a good thing, right? Let's do the World Wagon. Find a land. Don't have that many basic lands in here, but let me tell you, this could be some crazy ramp here. We can get ramp 2 in for like this dude if we swing in with this guy next turn. We could also just Season of Weaving too if he gets anything kind of crazy. He's not providing too much pressure right now. It is 4 damage, but I might be able to block with this Llanowar Elf, to be honest. I might do that too. Let's see. Colodon Triumph Caster. Okay. So he's doing the Warden thing. I gotta be honest, I might Season in like a couple turns if he gets too scary. A 2/3 isn't gonna keep me up at night though. Let me be honest. 2/3 is not keeping me up at night. Let's play the Regal Imperiosaur, and we're full on the ramp plan. So let's tap the Imperiosaur and get in with the World Wagon. Get a blue land, thin our deck. I'm liking this World Wagon, man. That's like big damage. That's big damage. And then we can Season of Weaving next turn, and then maybe Doppelgang. Or we can Doppelgang. We can Doppelgang for 2. What is he going to take? He's going to take the Imperiosaur. Alright, so we can Doppelgang for 2. We can take 2 hover ships and probably copy the World Wagon twice to get all of our lands out of our deck. Or, I don't know. That doesn't seem great. Let's just Doppelgang. Let's make sure we can do something, right? Double Doppelgang. 1/2. Copy that and copy. Honestly, does this have haste? No. Honestly, yeah. Let's take like a Warden or something. That could be pretty good. Exile you. Exile. Probably the Colodon. And then we can tap these guys to you know. Oh, Aether Spark. Wait, we got the Aether Spark. So we could do the Lumbering World Wagon, attack with it with the Aether Spark attached, and it'll put enough counters on this to make it big as fuck. And then we could do the -10, and then we could do the -10. Who knows? Who knows? We might have some fun with the -10. I don't know. That's what people have been saying. It's either that or we Season. It depends how big this guy gets, to be honest. I don't know. You also just play the Rex. We have plenty of mana. You could play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're close to playing both. We don't really necessarily have both, though. All right, another Coladin, sure. Actually, wait. Season of Weaving's busted here because we have tokens already. Yeah, Season of Weaving is busted here. Let's do the Season of Weaving. Take the damage. All right, sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make the Season of Weaving my turn. Let's tap these guys first, and then we're gonna play Season of Weaving. Return each non-land, non-token permanent, and then we're gonna make a copy of. I kind of want to make a Lumbering World Wagon copy, to be honest. Just to get a little bit more mana. Although I think we should just draw too. Should have tapped this guy and crewed with these. Or did the tap 3 thing with that. It's fine though. Exiled owners manifest dread. Alright. I guess it doesn't really make a difference, but. Alright, play this. Play the Innkeeper's Talent. Play the Llanowar Elf. I mean, we are cooking. We are cooking. So let's start tapping. I'm gonna keep a land on top. And get this guy flying. Oh my god, dude. This is a pretty sweet deck. This is a pretty sweet deck. The Big Hog Jamboree. Aether Spark can then piggyback on this Warden too. Oh, he's gonna swallow the Warden. Okay. I forgot about that. Alrighty. Well, oh, he's gonna good game. Good game. Oh yeah, dude. A little bit of believing, a little bit of hating on this deck for the predictions. Totally fine with that. Totally fine. This is definitely. I can't believe we're winning games with it, but it is also like. It's also early in the. Early access, so I don't think everyone's gonna be playing the best stuff, right? We are like undefeated with it though. That's pretty damn good. I'll take undefeated over defeated any day. Any day of the damn week. Got about 40 minutes left. Pretty glad we're actually getting a lot of games in with this deck. So I think we're gonna be fine, man. I think we're gonna be completely fine. Again, my apologies. I thought we're not gonna be streaming at 5 today because I thought the event was all day today. So yeah, does happen. I am frequently a little bit out of the loop on things. You can ask anyone I know. I'm very head in the clouds sometimes. So my apologies. Only sometimes, guys. And you know it's good, man. We're getting a lot of W's in chat. I mean, maybe not like a ton, but like I'm only seeing one W in the chat right now and no losers, which is pretty good. I'll take more W's than losers right now. Sup, streaming for much longer. Hey, Fear Dragon. No, we're only gonna be streaming to the end of this event probably, and that's gonna be in like 40 minutes. The servers are gonna close down. I was gonna stream at 5, but I thought the event would still be running. I just kind of missed it. I kind of missed that they were closing it early today. Pretty fun event, though. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm definitely on my best behavior. You know what I mean? I'm definitely like not... I'm definitely used to, shit talking a little bit more, like a little bit more, but it's not. It's all. It's never like I never mean anyone any any harm. I guess I don't want to be actually mean. I'm just like, it's fun to have a little bit of shit talking in, and I definitely don't want to shit talk any people if they're in case they see the the clip and get offended. So definitely on my best behavior. I also want to be invited back. If I get invited back, that'd be awesome too. Although let me tell you, the videos on the channel so far not performing any better than the normal ones. So maybe we'll give it some time. We only have 2 videos out so far though. I would assume that they would perform a little bit better because there's like a drought of the new content because only a certain number of people are in this event. But who knows? Who knows? 3 minute and 30 seconds wait time. Do I restart the timer or do I just let this ride? I feel like when it passes 3 or 4 minutes, it's better to restart it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's just superstition. Oh, hell yeah! Restart that shit. Fear Dragon. If I followed your advice, I followed your advice. He might be in the mud here. Let's I mean, we got a horrible hand here, but if we draw anything decent, I'm actually gonna bin this. Draw anything decent, we could get some good like counter stuff going. That's very decent. That's actually very decent. That gets us to our Hulking Raptor and then to our Aether Spark. Ketramos, okay. Alright, let's do the Overlord, and then next turn's Hulking Raptor. The turn after that is Aether Spark. Swing in, big damage. Hopefully we draw a Doppelgang, and then we can do the Doppelgang for 10. That would be Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss moi. He's going to draw a card with this. Gonna draw a card, yep. This card seems very, very hard to beat, I must say. This Ketramos card. It seems incredibly hard to beat, might I say. Let's do the Hulking Raptor now. If he wants to like kill my Hulking Raptor, I might end up just bouncing everything, depending on what he plays. Surveil to an exile card. So he wants to keep drawing. What's nice is that he's likely not going to have anything to deal with our Hulking Raptor here, my guess. Knight of Grace. Okay, sure. That's so good, dude. That's so good. Current deck record, we're undefeated. I think we're 3-0 maybe. Maybe we're 3-0. Could be 4-0. We had a couple fast games. All right, go for the throat. We did expect maybe that guy would die. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna Season of Weaving. Let's make a copy of our Overlord and then return each other one to their hand. Oh, it's an artifact or creature. I'm so fucking stupid, man. I'm so stupid, dude. No. All right. Well, after that little blunder, I think I'm just gonna play the Overlord. Let's play the Overlord. I'm hoping he doesn't kill it. I'm hoping he just plays the Kaya and like wants to draw cards with it. He's gonna go for the throat. Oh my gosh. That's big sad. That's big sad. Could play Aether Spark and then trigger the Vine Stock. That is something we could do. I need an untap land for... Oh, I don't think I have enough lands in general. So I need like a little creature love here. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be. I feel like this card's gonna get banned like really, really quick. It's just honestly so busted. the amount of card draw he's getting, and like when we played it, it felt impossible to win to lose when we had this guy out there. So He's gonna turn this on next turn. I'll tell you what. Let's just do this. Might be a little goofball play. I think we do this. Because he's gonna turn this on. The Aether Spark might die as a result. Card seems historic viable. It seems very viable in a lot of places, yeah. It seems just like incredibly busted. Because what is he drawing 3 cards a turn? He needs life gain. I mean, he's gonna get it soon. If I did the draw 2 instead of messing up there, we might have just won, which is a shame. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we draw an untapped land, we potentially could play the Restless Vinestock and attach the Aether Spark to it. All right, I mean, let's do it. Let's see if this survives. Is he gonna kill it? No, dude. I mean, yeah, we're totally cooked. We're totally cooked. Submit 0. At least it has Ward 2. I'm in a good game. GG's. Wait, what did he play? He played Shieldred. I'll let him finish his turn. Finish your turn, Buster. Have some fun. Have a good time, man. We're totally cool. You gonna hit my Aether Spark? He's just gonna go for Dome. Okay, he's going for Dome. We may have a small chance here to do the Aether Spark thing. No, we don't. Alright, let's draw 2. That was ChatGPT. That was ChatGPT, yeah. Let's go out on our own terms, man. I'm happy going out on my own terms. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I honestly, I don't design the cards. All right, we know this that I'm a mere enjoyer. I'm a mere enjoyer of the cards. That's all I am. But let me tell you, if I was designing the cards, I would take a look at that card and I'd say, maybe that's really too strong. I don't know. Maybe that's just like unbeatable to some degree. Who knows? I had this feeling when I saw the release of that card. I was like, that's a sick ass card. But I was also like, okay, that card's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. You know, it's just like unbelievable card advantage. And in like a control shell, you don't really need that many more pieces to make it work. You just need a few other control-y things that exile. So you know, we'll see if it becomes the bane of my existence. You hope you open a playset so you can get the mythic wild cards when it gets banned. I mean, they normally tell you before it gets banned, right? You can just buy a bunch and then use your mythic wild cards on it, and then rip it after. Get the free wild cards back after. Rap Solo MTG. Was this the guy we just played? I hope it's not. I hope it's not the Ketchermos deck. Maybe he runs into the same issue we had when we played Ketchermos, where it takes him like 15 turns to draw him. All right, that's not Ketchermos. That's Reef Roads. Reefin Roads. All right, get the Restless Vinestock down. I think we just start with I kind of want to start with the Imperiosaur, but I think it's probably better just to start with the extra land, right? Philology Archaeologist, okay. Valor's Flagship, Thundering Broodwagon, okay. There's the Aether Spark. Okay, okay. So I think we start with the Imperiosaur then. I think that's what we do. We start with the Imperiosaur, hope it survives, and then if it survives, we can put the Aether Spark on it. And get some big damage in. Maybe activate the Aether Spark the turn after for 10 mana. Don't know what we're going to do with that 10 mana yet, but if we do end up drawing a Doppelgang, we'll have a 10 mana Doppelgang. or a 15 mana Doppelgang, actually, which would be so hype. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Okay, let's get the Imperiosaur down. I'm hoping that this little guy survives. He's got to survive for the show, man. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, please. Please don't kill him. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, man. I need this guy to... I need to work with the Aether Spark. Okay. 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 Well, never mind. I thought that was all good, but it looks like it was actually trash. Alrighty. Well... What's a Corndog to do? What is a Corndog to do? Should I wait for this Overlord to pop? I can still play this. He's going to get hit by the Brood Wagon, though, because he's going to crew that for big damage. Well, if he ends up milling more, he might want to make the Octopus instead of doing the thing. All right. I'm just gonna play the Overlord. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm starting to feel like the Aether Spark might be overhyped a little bit. It seems like it's really hard to get it to do its thing if they're playing like basic removal. Maybe it's a little bit overhyped. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just whining. Maybe I'm a whiny little guy. Who knows? Could also, activate the Innkeeper's Talent all the way and then play the Aether Spark and get a little double trigger on it. Draw 2 cards immediately. It seems like it's way better to just get the thing going though. Return the Valor's Flagship. Okay. He's not really getting the Kiora thing working, right? He's gonna hit me for 6. 7. Jeez. All right. Well, let's play the Aether Spark. Maybe it distracts him. I think we're dead. I think we're completely dead though. Yep. 0. Trying to think what this would work with. Maybe it works in more like a control-y shell, because wow, this card's actually turning out to be pretty good. It's actually turning out. Oh, get warded. Yeah, I think it might just be that we need like a really control-y shell to slow the opponent down, and then maybe like Overlord the Hotwoods plus Aether Spark is gonna be a little bit better, because you can just wait for that to happen and then get it going. It would be so awesome if we could just do it though, and not have to worry about any of that bullshit, right? It'd be so awesome if we could just like hit them with the Aether Spark and then make 10 mana and just play big Doppelgang. We should be able to do it in the next 26 minutes, hopefully. That is the goal. What do we think? Probably has a super niche specific home. Yeah, I think the home is. I mean, it is a colorless card draw plus crazy mana, a ++1/+1 counter type of card. Like, it technically is colorless, so it technically could be anywhere. But yeah, I think you're right. The home might be a little bit more niche than just anywhere. We tried to play it a couple times. We only got to draw a couple cards with it. I think a few times, or like maybe like once per game before we died. All right, here we go. Here we go. Magic Mix MTG. All right. So we have a good dino start here. We kind of were cruising with the dino starts earlier. I think what we need is an untapped land off the top here to really convince us. All right. I'll start with a Llanowar Elf. We'll start with a Llanowar Elf. And if we can do an untapped land, I will play the Imperiosaur. All right, he's gonna go for throat, sure. There's a Doppelgang. All right, we're only missing Aether Spark at this point. We're only missing the Aether Spark. If we can get the Aether Spark, guys. Oh, doggy. We might be able to cruise a little bit. Get a nice little fat Doppelgang. We have big creatures. We have protection for the big creatures even more. That's pretty nice, right? I'm going to bin that. I'm going to get this Overlord going too. I was going to play the Imperiosaur, but I just have a feeling that this guy popping out later might be pretty good for us. Okay, he's going to pop the Llanowar Elves. Nice. If we had an untapped land, Sab Sunin would be popping down too. Play the Imperiosaur. He's down to go for the throats too, so maybe, just maybe we can survive a couple of kill spells. Unholy Annex. Alright. Sure. Sab Sunin. It's either that or just play the Aganosaurus. I think it's just gonna die. I'm gonna play Sab Sunin. I wanna see the thing happen. The Aether Spark. The Aether Spark pop, man. I need to see that happen. Also, low-key a pretty good combo with the Aether Spark because you can put a +1/+1 on it to turn into a creature again. All right, well that's kind of tragic. Yeah, we have to draw. We're gonna take 6 damage here. Sure. Well. Yeah, we just play the elf. I'm tempted to play to use this Aganosaurus Rex to trample over. If he blocks, I'm pretty tempted. We do have an indestructible answer to any kill spells too. You can give anything indestructible with this Aganosaur. And then we pretty much win next turn, I'm pretty sure. The Speed Demon. Okay. Okay. So he's going to gain a good deal of life here. He's going to gain, what, like 6 life? He's going to gain 8 life. Holy shit. Oh, it is 6. My turn. Can we trample over for the dub here? That's the question. The Aether Spark! The Aether Spark! Oh! Yeah, we're going to do it. All right. Here comes the Aether Spark. Attach it to the Overlord. And we're going to give something trample. Probably the Overlord. We're going to give it trample and indestructible. You might be able to win here. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Let me see it. Let me see a fat little Aether Spark. Oh! Oh, cycle. Saved him. Here we go. He's saved. And now he is trample too, so he can get through. We do take a little bit more damage. Alrighty, he's at 4, but more importantly, we have a 14-hit Aether Spark with a Doppelgang. Oh, we can do it. As long as you don't kill me this turn, man. As long as you can't kill me this turn, we are going to do the thing. We're going to absolutely do the thing. If he plays another Shielder, we might die to card draw. I'm not sure. But could you imagine if we did the thing? Can you imagine? I definitely can't imagine. Do we have a choice? No, let me do it. No! No! He's stream sniping. He knew what was going to happen, right? He knew that we had a crazy little Aether Spark turn coming. All right. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. I guess that is like he should have let me. He should have not conceded there because, that is the purpose of the event. But whatever. I definitely don't like to sit there and let the guy punch me in the face, so I can't really blame anyone else, But man, wouldn't it have been awesome to just like just dog that guy with like a fat, whatever that card is, doppelgang. We could have, what was it? We had 6 lands. We could have hit a doppelgang for 16. Maybe we could have done 17. It could have been a doppelgang for 5. 5 copies of everything. We could have made 5 Shieldreds, 5 Annexes, which would kill us at the end of the turn. But whatever. Could have made 5 copies of the Aether Spark that all legend rule. I don't know, man. We would have had some fun with it, but we'll try to make it happen naturally. If we can make it happen naturally and like actually help us win the game, that would be really cool too. But we pretty much had that game won. I'm almost positive. Liking the Agonisaur, by the way, I think that this card actually has some legs. The fact that it seems like it's not just an 8/8. It seems like it's more of a combat trick than anything. The extra heat you get from it's really nice, like the indestructible and stuff. I actually really like it a lot. Sky Serpent Seeker. All right, sweet. Land. And what is this? Renin Realmbreaker. Okay, what is he going to do? He's going to return the Soul Cauldron, maybe? He wants the land. Okay. Well, nothing to do with that Verge yet. Let's play the tap land and get the talent down. And I think we're just relying on this Raptor to get us to something nice. He can't activate the Sky Seeker yet. He can do the Soul Cauldron. Okay. Yeah, we're just relying on the Raptor, and then maybe we can get enough mana for like a nice little doppelgang. I also might just hold up the Rex to make the Raptor big as fuck, and also a little bit hefty. Who knows? Certainly not I. Mindspring Merfolk, pretty cool. You can put that on any creature. That's actually really awesome. All right, so let's play our Hulking Raptor. Hopefully it survives for the next for like the foreseeable future. If it does, yeah, we might be in a little bit of business. It does have Ward 2. So I'm not blocking any of these lands because he can Agate the Soul Cauldron and something and make it a 4/4. He's gonna put on the Serpent. Just activate the Exhaust ability. That'd be awesome, right? Oh, he just gets a land, a Thornspire. He does bin the torches though. That's actually not bad. Dredger's Insight. Okay. He's gonna pull out a land again. Another Dredger's. Holy shit, man. Gamer alert. He loses all of his torches. I don't know if those are actually any good against us. Maybe we wanted him to have those torches. He's definitely getting light on cards. I'll tell you that much. Can't attack with this Mind Spring, dude. What does this do? Put any number of permanent cards from your hand on the battlefield. Exhaust 12. What the hell? What the hell? Exhaust 12? Wait, he can tap this for 2 mana? Oh, the red shift, dude. Oh, he can't I think he thinks he can cast spells with it. He can do the exhaust. He just needs to put a counter on this guy, and then he can activate this exhaust ability. All right, he's swinging in. Another Aganosaur, man. We do have 6 mana. We have 6 mana. Let me see. I can do a weak-ass Doppelgang. I can do a Season of Weaving, draw a couple cards, make a hulking... I'm gonna draw a couple cards and make a copy, I think. It might be worth it to hold it to bounce his cards, but I kind of need to hit a land this turn, and... Let me tell you, double hulking Raptor could be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Draw... You make a double copy? All right, let's make a double copy of this of this dude. So we're getting 6 mana from these guys next turn. Hopefully, that's the hope. Yep. And we do get the land. Lovely. All right. These guys, I'll spread the love a little bit. I don't know. Looking for our Aether Spark. That is the hope and dream. Let's get in on this Ren and Realm Breaker. See if he blocks. Does he have a way to kill him? That's a good question. He's gonna put on the Sky Seeker. All right, sure. Oh, he's gonna activate this guy to put lands in the battlefield. He's gonna draw 2 cards. All right, never mind. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. I just guess. I'm just guessing what's going on at this point. We might be able to just Doppelgang for fat next turn. I mean, I would love to be able to cast this Aganosaur, which we could. We could Doppelgang one of our lands. What is that? 6 mana. We can do Doppelgang for 3. We can Doppelgang like a Willow Rush Verge, and then also a bunch of stuff like Innkeeper's Talents and maybe like another Hulking Raptor, and then just we can cast a Aganosaur when we need to. Depends what he does. He's gonna ditch his other Realm Breaker, right? So far, nothing to be seen here from us for new cards. Looking for Sab Sunnen too. Oh, here's the loot. How does the 10k deck tech work? What do you mean by 10k deck tech? I have no idea what you mean. Is there... I have no idea, man. The 10k deck tech. Oh, fix his deck. Yeah, if you want me to take a look at your deck, I can try to do some work on it, but that's kind of the idea. As just we can do like on stream deck techs and have some fun with it. It's really up to y'all what you want from that. Let me see. I'm gonna Doppelgang for 3. 1, 2, 3. Do one of our lands, a Hulking Raptor, and then probably like maybe like the Serpent. Serpent doesn't seem bad. No, maybe we'll just do a bunch of these Hulking Raptors. That sounds... Oh, or we're gonna do Innkeeper's Talent. All right, let's do 3 more of these Hulking Raptors, and then... No, we have an Innkeeper's Talent. We're good. He can't activate these guys to burn these because they have enough ward. And we have the Aganosaur Rex to trample over for this... Oh, he's Regal Imperiosaur too. Nice. All right, so we have a lot of options here. Let's just get in, put a +1/+1 counter on this dude, and we're gonna get in and trample over if we can. He can't block with the Afterburner Expert, which is a little annoying. Yeah, let's send these guys. I'm gonna send one of them at Ren, and then just probably he'll be the one that tramples over. You gonna let it happen? You gonna let it happen, mister? He might be rocking this red shift at some point. Just like a full put all his cards in the battlefield. That'd be really fun to see. I'm definitely not gonna stop him. I'm definitely not gonna get in his way, man. That sounds like a really good plan. He's thinking. He's definitely doing some thinking. He's gonna block one of the guys hitting him with him. So now the question becomes, oh, I can save him. All right, well, I'm going to, if he's going to let it happen, I'm just going to cycle and save this guy. Get some damage in on face. Here comes Regal Imperiosaur next turn. We're going to get a fatter board of dinos. I mean, it's +1/+1, but it does look a little bit better, right? I don't think he can exhaust. Oh, he can exhaust to do 3 damage to something. Oh, he can do it to me. Oh, wait. That's actually really strong. I didn't know it was any target, man. He can do it to me. He can just like slowly rip me to shreds with these little guys. We might be in the business of trying to draw as many cards as possible next turn. We also are really in the business of just playing the Regal Imperiosaur and then buffing our creatures enough to get in lethal damage. That's probably you know, the win con here, if I were to guess. We are blocking everything we can too if he does attack. Sky Seeker Serpent, okay, sure. Or Sky Serpent Secret, whatever. Anything for Mr. Husky? Is it Husky like I'm not really super familiar with this guy, by the way. Does anyone know if it's Husky like chubby or like wolves? I don't know, man. I just wondering. He must have some type of plan here. I don't know. He's tapping his creatures early. He could have tapped them on our turn in response to attack. Probably owns a dog. That's my guess. I don't know. Some people are like, some people that's part of their bit, right? Is that they're a little bit chubby. So I don't know if that was his thing too. Alrighty. Well, holy moly. Look at all this mana that's going to be added. That is a fat chunk of mana. Why, you have a cat, Pendragoon? I'm assuming. That's a crazy message. Let's just do everything we can with this mana. I mean, we're gonna have a pretty crazy turn, I think. There's a couple Innkeeper's Talents. I'm not gonna play these Aganosaurs, by the way. We are going to be giving things Trample and Indestructible. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Nothing quite feels the same as like losing. I guess losing family too, but like losing like a pet sometimes it just it's really hits hard. I experienced that a few maybe like a year and a half ago. Let's get through with the Aganosaur. It's a real good game. Get through with the Aganosaur. I'm just gonna make sure that we have some trample. All right, and then we'll just swing. Alrighty, let's see it. That is big damage. That's big DiMaggio. I wonder if he just lets it pop through. The Big Hog Jamboree. We love to see it. We love to see the Big Hog Jamboree do its thing. I mean, we almost got to see the Aether Spark thing pop off. Unfortunately, man, that guy quit the game, so we didn't get to see it really pop off. But I think we kind of got there a little bit. I think we probably have one more game left before servers close. Maybe they'll let people finish. If they don't let people finish, like they just close them up, then it's whatever. But we'll try to get one more game in. Maybe we'll play against Husky again if he's requeuing. Okay, we'll have normal stuff post. Okay, so we can keep playing. We can keep playing, I think, until the servers close, and I think it may kick us out, but this doesn't really matter. We had a good time. I had a good time in the early access event. I'll send my thanks to Wizards on the Discord too. Make sure they know I exist still. Hey, you remember me? You remember me? Hey, I had a good time, man. Love an invite back, dude. That'd be awesome. That would be fantastic. All right, Inti is gonna get in with the scrounging Skyray. Playing a discard deck, it looks like. I mean, pretty clear at this point. We might just get our shit kicked in, especially if we don't hit a second land drop. There's the endurance. All right. I think we're dead, right? We're like already dead. This deck is so sweet. I didn't put the Skyray in our deck. It's just another version of the Mako, except it flies. And they both have cycling. What do you think about the Skyray? Do you think this is just better? I mean, let's see if we draw a land. Good game, man. I'll let you do it. I'll let you have fun, but I'll at least show you that we had a dino plan. This was my plan. I can't believe you didn't let me do it, man. All right, no blocks. Have a good time. Have a ball, dude. We're glad you're having a good time. Oh no, oh no. All right, let's see if we can get one more. We have 3 minutes left. Play another Pro Tour player. I think they're probably just trying to get one more game in too, and like the standard ranked queue might be full or might be empty. Can we finish off with a pretty substantial dub on a Pro Tour player? That is probably a difficult thing to make happen. We'll see. We got double Imperiosaur. I mean, it's not going to be any slouching here for blocking with these Imperiosaurs. If he's playing like a heavy creature deck, we're not going to be slouching on the blocks, let me tell you. Seed of Hope. All right, he's going to get his Dredger's Insight. Anything but like milling over the exhaust guys off rip is good for us. Means he's taking his time. All right, he's not getting the exhaust guys. He's going to get the Fear Missing Out, I think. Another C-Note Scout, sure. No land, please. Nice. Oh, well, that's the mill for that. All right, let's get this Imperiosaur out. Nice little blocky boy. Put a +1/+1 counter on him. I guess we could go for Sab Sunin. I mean, we don't have. It'll take us a couple turns anyways, so we can't really do double Imperiosaur plus Galta here too. Yeah. All right, let's just rip out the second Imperiosaur. We have enough mana to do pretty much everything we need, so I'm gonna do untap land here and then give these guys a ward. To flaunt their status to Watson, you know, they might get the letter with the sealed invite. I think they probably get an invite. Corndog access, let's go. Yeah, what's up, Sephiroth? It's over in literally 1 minute, Sephiroth. I think it might have been a little bit poor timing, but I hope you enjoy this minute, dude. I hope you have a good time in this singular minute. All right, well here comes the loot. We're releasing a good deal of videos, so. Oh my god, dude, he's going to have looting to the max. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm very, very happy I got to play as well. I think it's a pretty good opportunity. It's a fantastic opportunity, but I honestly don't think I deserve it. It's just nice to get the chance to. So he's gonna attack. We're gonna lose this Regal Imperiosaur because he has a bunch of mana with these two guys, and he's gonna use the mana and then ping with one of the other ones. Yeah. So we either take. I think we just block. I mean, I don't want him to. Yeah, I don't want him to have all those abilities forever, right? We'll just block. He's gonna get a bunch of red mana too to like ping everything. That's fine. We have ward a little bit. Is he gonna do it again? Draconautics Engineer. That's a good ass card. That seems like a really good ass card. All right, Sab Sunnon's a great blocker here. Alrighty, he's got a big. I mean, this loot card might actually need to be now that I play more against it. Someone said that it was looking like it might get nerfed or banned or something. I'm seeing it. I'm definitely seeing the vision. The vision is not looking great for the loot future. It looks like it's really busted. Luckily here though, I mean, he does have pretty much lethal. I guess lucky for us, this match doesn't have to go on any longer because it's gonna shit on us. I don't know. Maybe that's luck. Maybe it's not. But like, look at all these abilities. Tap 1 to draw 3. That's nuts. I think that's the most nuts one. You think so? You think the Glizzy goes a long way? Cauldron is an alchemy, by the way, and thank you for your dragon. Thank you. I'm not really sure I deserve it yet, but you know, I'm happy to be here. Obviously, maybe the Glizzy Riz does go distances. Maybe that'll get us to the end. Maybe that'll get us some not praise, but some I don't know what the word is. Maybe that will get us some some thoughts. I'm just done talking. I literally can't string sentences together right now. Oh. Okay, Aether Spark. That's what we wanted. Wait, that's what we wanted. All right, so I don't think we can play it, to be honest. I don't think we can play it. That's actually really funny. We can't play it because we're just gonna die. I think what we do is we play Galta and then like, oh wait, but we have Doppelgang next turn. I wish I could message this guy and be like, hey, could you do me a big solid? Can you please not kill me? That would be a huge solid. What's up, Rooney, man? Yeah, a lot of content creators are getting the chance, which is very nice. We do have a big board. I mean, is it likely that we survive? I don't think it's super likely, but all it needs to do is do 3 damage to my face over and over again, and then we die. That's actually true. I'm thinking about that now. We have a few turns before we die. 1, 2. It's gonna tap this for 3. This guy does have reach. He can block the dragon. This is our last game, guys. Maybe we can pull out a miracle here. I don't know. We do have big bodies. Big bodies are on the field. So maybe there is some chance we can survive. Who knows? We can't activate this Innkeeper's talent, by the way. Because if this guy's on odd, he can't block. And if we activate on odd, then he will never be able to do the thing. We could just Doppelgang for a week next turn. Like copy something stupid. I don't know. Oh, did the server shut down? I think the server might have shut down. No, we were so close. We had the Aether Spark and the Doppelgang coming up. Yeah, that definitely looks like a server shut down. Need a draw emote? We don't. I guess most of the draws I have are pretty hype because it's normally when the opponent like breaks the game or something. Yeah, the server's definitely down. Looks like it's over. Well, guys, I gotta be honest. I don't think there's gonna be another stream today. We streamed for 2.5 hours right now. But it was really fun doing the early access stuff. I'm going to try to get you another video some point today as well. We already released one today, but I'll try to get you a video probably by like 5 o'clock, maybe 6. And yeah, hey, thanks for chilling, everyone. Did I read the payouts? I think we won. I think the first 5 games we won more than we lost. I think that's like pretty clear, right? I think we won a lot more than we. I think we won like 3 or 4 games in a row. So, hey, yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, Coconut Creamer. I'm hope they get asked back for another one. This is a really fun set. I actually really like a lot of the cards in it. I like the gods, and I think Simic's kind of doing it for me. I've been really enjoying Simic. So, hey, appreciate y'all. Please check out the vids if you can, or don't. Do whatever you want to do. Live your life. But yeah, take care.